going on, guys? Welcome to the bait shop. This is Bubba from Bubbaville Custom Baits and also Bubbaville Bassin, the YouTube channel. Whether you're watching from YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook, give us a like and a follow or a subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. So I'm here today to talk about the bait company and different baits we have, why they're effective, how they're made, what they're good for. But first, before we get to all that, I just want to establish that we are a Christian-based company out of Virginia, here in the United States. We want to glorify Jesus one cast at a time. If y'all have any comments, what I'm about to talk about right now, leave them down below. We will do our best to get to the comments and explain every little detail that you ask about. Now, we make the Sledgehammer bladed jig, and it is only in 3/8 of an ounce at the moment. We will have a project to deliver 1/2 ounce sledgehammers. We have a multiple selection of colors. We have a website, and that will be linked down below. If you're not watching on YouTube, you can direct message me for the website link in any social media platform that you're watching on currently, or I can link it down below in the comments, so that way y'all can just go click on it. But definitely it's going to be in the description of the YouTube channel. So we're going to get into the Sledgehammer, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to show you each color and each bait, close-ups, and what they're made of. Alright guys, so first in the Sledgehammer line of different colors that we have is Ghost White. The eyes on this thing really make it pop with the backdrop of the color of the head and the skirt pattern, which is really not a pattern because it's all white. But as you can see in here, we have it wire tied for reinforcement, and then we also have a band behind it for double reinforcement. There's a lot of times where you have toothy critters that like to tear your skirts off, or your band will literally just dry rot right in your tackle box, and that's not good. You don't want to buy a skirt that doesn't have extra protection for the skirt. This blade right here is stainless steel, and it's got a slight bend to it, so that way it gets a little bit more action to it. And it also does slide side to side and vibrates forward, so that way you get maximum vibration and noise, which drive bass absolutely crazy. So when you're fishing in windy situations, or you have like really mucky water that's either tannic or just muddy from when it's rained outside for a long time, which it's like it's doing right now, when you have all that overwash going into the pond or the lake or wherever you're fishing, you really want something that can stand out and to get that lateral line vibrating, because bass can sense with smell. They can also see, but lateral line is their #1 sense to find bait and eat it. So that was the White Ghost chatterbait, and like I was saying, you can find it on the Bubbaville Custom Baits webpage. It's linked down below or in the comments. These start off at $12.99. They're really, really well made. Like I said, they're 3/8 of an ounce. The components are very strong. I think this is like a 40-pound snap, where anything below 40 pounds shouldn't break it. The skirts are full, and like I said, they have a wire tie and a band, which it's like a circle O-ring. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. You see the O-ring and the wire tie? Like I was saying, it's double reinforced. This hook is super sharp, and it is super thick for long casts and really hard hook sets. You shouldn't have a problem landing a fish with this. I have yet to have a hook break, bend, or get unsharp. We're gonna go to the Sexy Shad Sledgehammer. So here it is. It's got a slight chartreuse stripe in the very bottom, and then it has a smoke colored head on it, and it has mirror minnow eyes, and the blade is the same exact way. Same thing with the snap. It has glimmer in the very top portion of the skirt. Once again, this thing is hand tied. Same exact hook. So when I run through the next colors, it has the same exact blade, hook, snap, and the metal form up top on the eyelet. We got the green gill, chartreuse, and green pumpkin. This thing absolutely looks phenomenal. It has perch eyes, green pumpkin, purple styled bladed jig. This is orange and green pumpkin. And then we have the black and blue. Same exact setup. We've already caught one fish off the black and blue. A guy bought some today locally, and he caught 6 or 7 fish today, which is on my Facebook page. These are absolutely great quality baits. I will not touch the market unless I would actually want to throw them or buy them. So there's a lot of stuff with these baits that I'm very particular about. I do not let them leave the shop unless they are 100% approved, if I would buy them, honestly, because I want to make really good stuff, and I want to be able to send stuff to people that really work, that really catch fish, and they're happy with. So if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button, and I really appreciate if you're watching right now. Like I said, we're just opening up. There might be a few kinks and bumps along the way, but we got to keep persevering through it. This is just the bladed jig portion of the bait company. We have a bunch of other things to offer. I'm not going to touch on that right now because that's a separate video in itself. So I'll catch y'all in the next video, and I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Just remember to put God first. I will catch y'all in the next one. So until next time, I'm out.